their own. What you're saying that they can't make their own judgments and that they're being influenced from their parents to get this germing of gender affirming.
Yeah, because look, if your parents are gay and your parents are like growing you up to be gay and make you transgender, then yes, they are influenced by the parents, which you even agreed on like 2 minutes ago.
Okay, can you prove that this sample is big enough for me to take into account?
Why do I need to prove that?
Okay, so then when we're talking about the general population of kids that want to be transgender and you're asserting this, then you're basically asserting that this sample is big enough to take into account because you're using this to debunk the whole generalization of kids getting gender affirming care. So I'm asking you, can you prove the sample size is big enough for this argument to even be valid?
My boy, I already debunked
you know what? This is fucking easy. Do you know what epigenetic is?
Do I know what is?
Do you know what epigene is?
You can define it.
Basically, epigene is basically when people, their DNA changed from the effect of their surrounding and their influences of people. So basically, when a baby is growing up with two fucking parents, right, and they are gay, or if they have parents that's like kind of gay, they would recommend being gay because like they are growing up with that sphere, that aura, the aroma, the whole fucking point of growing up in a gay family. So yes, if your parents are gay and they are making you transgender, then you are influenced by your parents, and that doesn't change the fact that the baby doesn't have her own will of choosing what she wanna has. Or he has.
Holy fucking shit! That didn't prove anything. You just restated your whole argument.
It did prove anything because, like, you asked me.
Your whole argument in different words. I'm asking you to prove the sample size is big enough to take into account for the general population. You fucking retard.
That is epigene. If you don't know what epigene is, and you ask me to fucking explain what it is, and you don't listen, that's basically a fucking anything. I just said epigene. Can't you not listen?
We can go to conclusions.
No, we cannot go to conclusions because you're clearly not listening. You asked me to explain epigenetics, and I just did.
Yeah,
so are you just debating
that they're being which is obvious that they're being influenced by their parents, which I wouldn't deny. I'm saying, okay, so I'll grant it that kids, which obviously get influenced by their parents, and if their parents are gay, it's more likely that they are going to be gay as well due to a gay gene, if you believe in a gay gene at all, which it's scientifically proven that there is. But I'm asking you if this population of trans kids are originated from a gay family for me to take into account the sample size when we talk about the general population of things, because this is such a circumstantial argument, right? This is like us discussing abortion. You're like, oh yeah, abortion should be legal because people are raped, right? I would be like, okay, can you tell me how many people are raped that get abortion, and this like the sample size is big enough for me to take into account when we talk about the whole generalization of abortion?
Sure, I can prove that easy.
Give me statistics. Proof, right? Give me literally anything that proves this.
Alright, sure.
Okay.
Bro.
Whoever said gay genes aren't real, hold on. Actually, I'll send you a link. What?
You want a statistic? I'm gonna send you a statistic. Either way, I don't have big perms. Fuck.
You can just send the link.
Sure.
Yeah, I already know your argument to debunk the gay gene.
Every argument.
I'm not saying like it's something axiomatic, but it seems to be a probable case.
I need a good site for the statistics. Why am I seeing adoption if I want to have gay statistics? What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, shut up. I don't give a fuck. Show me statistics.
How about your ass just waits for a second?
Okay.
Why do you specifically need statistics? Either way.
Okay, you can use any form of proof that is substantiates it and is sophisticated.
Alright.
But I would prefer statistics because, you know, that's just easier and more reliable, but whatever. You can do you. Bro was on my dick about shit arguments and says, oh, people transition because
I
they're in
just
a
had to prove
family.
this. Alright, either way, I just sent the link.
Fucking dumb shit. Dumb as
I
shit
just
in your
sent the
thoughts when
link.
debating, bro.
Be
Never
quiet, bro.
on my dick
Be
again.
quiet. Be quiet. Let me
Like,
talk.
show the
Either way,
statistics, bro. Show the
you
statistics.
just said I can show any proof of fucking
Okay, then
arguments
show
and
any
fucking
proof.
evidence. So I just did.
Show
Either way, I
any
just
proof.
sent you a link. I
Show
just
any
sent you
proof.
a link in
Show any
general.
proof. Okay,
Oh,
general.
so we're just gonna be like fucking show any proof. Just read general. I
Okay,
sent the
come on.
link. Either way, biology, they are only basically two sex. So just by nature or law of nature, they are only two
where
sex.
am I supposed to read?
Okay?
Where am I supposed to read?
In general, the link.
Only two sex form, but multiple gender variants. How to explain? Are sex and gender interchangeable terms in classical biology? This has nothing to do with transition.
Yes, it actually has with the transition
gender.
because LGBTQ people are basically in those genders, like transgender, like any gender, you know? So basically, if you're saying they are not correct by either gender, then basically all your arguments are incorrect because you lack the knowledge to notice that transgender are genders.
What is this retarded ass argument, bro?
It isn't a retarded ass argument. I'm not changing it. You just ask the proofs. You just ask me to prove it. I just did. There are only two sets. You know.
Where
all you're
did
saying
this
is retarded. You're just saying
Are
it's
you
retarded. You're just touching the argument. That's all you're doing at this point.
Are you retarded? We've never
I'm
been
not retarded.
arguing whether there's more than two sexes or two genders. What we're arguing is if kids should have access to gender affirming care. You said they shouldn't
I'm proving that by
because
this.
they don't have the will to do so because of them being grown up in a gay family. I asked you to prove that this sample size is big enough for me to take into account when we talk about the whole generalization of transitioning kids, right? And you're not.
You realize the whole generalization is all genders in the world and all sex in the world, which means that there's only two sex in this world. If you cannot comprehend that this is an argument on your fucking reply on my argument, then you just retarded that shit.
Logic. That line of reasoning
if it has no logic, how am I speaking logic?
We can just
you want to go to conclusions? Alright, sure, let's go.
Hold on, what conclusions if there's no
I don't
judge?
mind anyone. I already have Mamat.
Who?
Mamat, you be the judge. I don't mind.
Okay. I'm willing for anyone besides Apollo, because Apollo's a fucking retard.
Yep, I agree.
Apollo's in this VC.
Okay, are you fine? Are you fine? Okay.
And I was like, I'm not even going to say anything, but you had to mention because that.
Achisius, can I clarify something? Hold on, wait. I want to clarify something. So the topic is whether LGBTQ can influence kids, right?
Let me save this.
Yo, Achisius.